To the good-looking women out there who are afraid to get away from their man even if he's lazy and won't work. All women say they want a good man. This is Clint. Send me a message and speak your piece. You can meet me somewhere, and then you can decide. Thank you. If you have a chance to put out a garden this year, keep in mind the vegetables that are now wasting in the fields without being picked. The list includes zucchini, cabbage, green beans, yellow squash, tomatoes, and peppers. So if you get a chance, put these vegetables out in your garden. It will pay, because those are vegetables that will definitely go up in price. Everybody likes a bowl of green beans and tomatoes on a hot summer day. Another first for our president. The most people unemployed since the Great Depression. No one else could have accomplished this, and all he had to do was wait 2 months before taking action on COVID-19 and then being dishonest and negligent since.
I am not getting my hair cut anymore in Whitesburg.
The virus only kills a few people, but if you're one of those few people, it's pretty bad. They want to open up the country to keep businesses open so that businesses can make a profit, even if a few people have to die. I guess dying is the American way.
By holding down on the sales of rubbing alcohol, the stores that sell prescription medicine are causing more sickness than they are preventing sickness. The Better Business Bureau should investigate these stores. They are harming people by not selling rubbing alcohol, which is proven medicine for everything.
I never been an outlaw, and I never have been in trouble in all my life, and I'm 50 years old. But I figured this out. You can do anything in the world here in Letcher County and be charged with a crime that can get you 14 years in prison. But if you tell them you have a drug problem, they'll send you to a rehab place and you're not even locked up. So if you do something bad and you don't want to get locked up, just tell them you got a drug problem. After listening to my president's coronavirus update, I have to wonder how many of his supporters inserted a very powerful light inside themselves in an attempt to kill any possible virus they may have.
I did not cut any hair, but I would like to sell some oceanfront property I own on the Kentucky River.
Trump says China lied to him. I thought he was the shrewd one who knew how to negotiate a deal. If you get lied to in a deal, that's part of the deal. You are supposed to be aware of that. Trump has sucker written on his forehead.
Is the new normal for Speak Your Pieces to be back on WMMT? Is it the new normal for the 4 o'clock polka to be on at 4:02? Is that the new normal? Is everything going to be right on time for a change?
I think Donald Trump should give up practicing medicine. Incidentally, can I sue him for medical malpractice? God bless America. Mr. Trump, we thank you for what you are doing for America. We are in a bind. People can't go to work without possibly killing another person. New York is just about destroyed from the coronavirus, as is the whole world. I'm as vulnerable as anyone to it, being 66 years old, but I still have to get out and do things. Nobody in my entire neighborhood has come to check on us. This is concerning the comment about people drawing food stamps and filing taxes. There's no law that says you can't draw food stamps and still file taxes. You need to check that, honey. Right now, here in Letcher County, there are more out-of-state vehicles than are here over the 4th of July holiday. People from all over the country are in here.
To the person who commented in Speak Your Piece that Democrats having to show Joe Biden still pictures so he would know what to say, I would be much more concerned about the president trying to inject everyone with Lysol and ultraviolet light. So think about that.
Wearing face masks and gloves is a good thing, but people need to clean too. Clean your doorknobs, clean your whole place. Whether it is your school, your hospital, your workplace, or whatever, we need to start cleaning. Get off your fat behinds and clean.
To all you Republicans out there who follow President Trump so blindly, as he said last week in a news conference, you should rush out and grab you a bottle of Lysol and ingest it. In the sunlight, of course, so that people will see you collapse out in the yard. Then they might be able to save you. Thank you, President Trump, for that medical advice.